Hey everyone, GReimer here coming at you once again from the ZAWA server. I'm hoping you are all having a wonderful Friday, and I'm hoping this video cheers you up a little bit. I'm hoping to bring a little positivity in this world. And today, today I'm going to be doing a little bit more in the aquarium. Okay, I've been doing some stuff in the aquarium the last few episodes, and today's going to be no different. I'm almost done. I'm almost finished with it, so I can't give up now. As I was sitting there building this thing too, I got to thinking. I was like, this little space right here, I could totally fit another exhibit in there. Okay, so I'm thinking I might do the walrus exhibit right here. Okay, but that's coming up in a later episode. So in today's episode, though, let's go in here and try not to get blown up or anything. I actually still have not lit this up properly because I've been slacking big time horribly. I am so sorry. One of you in the comments section actually mentioned that I had forgotten bars down here. And look, they're all here. It's all here. It's fine. You're not losing your mind. I mean, this one wasn't here in the last episode, so you're absolutely right. But I did put it back. I did put it back. It's there now. You're not losing your mind. Yeah, I was totally missing a bar there. So thank you for whoever pointed that out. I'm drawing a blank at the moment. I am so sorry. I'd have to comb through the comments and see. But one thing I'm not drawing a blank about is the octopus, okay? The octopi, the guys I'm supposed to throw in here. Let's go ahead and just grab some blocks of any kind so I can get up to the top. Oop, got the elytra doing its thing. All right, let's get in here now. You guys killed it once again in the naming suggestion. There's a bunch of you actually that gave me a bunch of names, but there was a common theme. There's several of you that actually suggested the same name, so I'm gonna kind of have to use it. I mean, I gotta. And that's Squidward. Okay, so the credit to Squidward goes to Nolan Hubert, Sakana, and Skycat64. All three of you said the same thing. So let's go ahead and release the octopus in here. Oh no. No. You come back. Oh, we got a problem. We got an escapee. How did he get trapped in the glass? No. Get out of here. Oh, got him. Holy cow. Okay, Squidward. Almost squid died. I don't even know where the glass is right here. Oh, that made my heart skip a beat. Okay, let's prepare the hole here. Okay, so apparently he suffocates in transparent blocks even, so it's good to know. How am I going to release this guy? How am I going to release both these guys? Okay, let's move on to the next one because I want to test on the next one to see if I can actually like put this thing down without suffocating him to death. I'm afraid Squidward might be a little weak in the knees after that. Wow, okay, sorry, heart skipped a beat. Gotta take a big deep breath. Okay, let's press on. Composure. Okay, so the next one, credit goes to Tim Sourbeer. Actually, I love the name, one, and two, the name that you picked out. You picked out a couple names, but one of them made me chuckle for no apparent reason other than it just made me laugh. Quiggy. I think Quiggy is an excellent name. So let's go ahead. I mean, this right here is technically a half block, but if they already can I just right-click and water someplace and release them? No. What about on top of one of these plants? Okay, there we go. Got it. All right, Quiggy, come here. I got to right-click on you. There we go. Quiggy. That's how it goes. Okay, the plants or the coral is the way to go. So Quiggy's in here. Hopefully these things don't just like attack me because I'm pretty sure they would murder me in like real life. All right, let's go ahead and try to put Squidward down without him dying. Okay, that was just the... Are you Quiggy or are you... Quiggy's right there. Yeah, Squidward. Got him. Okay, so I almost lost an octopus doing this, and that would have made me cry like a sad little boy. Okay, so I'm glad that didn't happen. Okay, so everyone calm down. We're all good. Let's go ahead and break these down. We have the octopi put in place here, and they look pretty good in there, actually. I was a little frustrated with how like you can't put the coral and stuff right next to the glass without it making the water look all janky, but I think it's fine, actually. I mean, I'll get used to it just being like one layer of decoration that's just in the center, like so. But I think that the octopi exhibit turned out really good. So I know what you're thinking. You're like, okay, so what are we doing in this episode? What are we doing? All right, that's a good question. I actually have, I need some help again, people. I need some names again. And boy, do I ever need some names. We are going to be adding, I'm going to carry the 11 animals. Not in this episode, but the next one, just because I need the names for them. But my goal is to make spaces for 11 different animals in this aquarium and finish off the aquarium. Now, in this part here, let me go back into first person here. I need to finish this area right here, and I'm going to add an area right here under the stairs. Okay, I know this isn't a lot of space, and that's okay. It's going to be embedded into the ground a little bit, and it's going to come out to right about here, roughly, eyeballing it. Okay, and that's the plan anyway. And same thing on the other side. And it's going to allow the animals to like swim back and forth in between and whatnot. Now, what's going to go under the stairs? I'm thinking about doing the what are they called? I have them written down somewhere. Estuary stingrays. I don't know much about those things. I probably should have looked those up, but I'm going to put them in water. That's for sure. I have 2 of those, and I'm going to need names for them. But I'm also going to be putting the coconut crab in this exhibit as well on a little bit of land in between the support pillars here. That's the plan anyway. And that will be like an exhibit that you can stand here and look over the railing and see them, and it might look kind of adorable. As far as this big area over here, this is going to be a smorgasbord. Look it up. It's a cool word. It's a big mix. It's a big mix of stuff, basically. And this is going to be the miscellaneous aquarium where all of the fun other fish and stuff are going to go. And what fish do I have? Well, thank you for asking, John and Emily. Maybe there's a John and Emily watching. That's a good question. Okay, so I have some names that I need. Okay, so like I said, let me get my list out here. I need a name for a coconut crab, a tang, kitchlid, I think that's how you say it, a squid, a moray eel, 2 names for estuary stingrays, a paddlefish, an American paddlefish, a bluefish, and a sockeye salmon. I also have a clownfish, but I'm totally naming that thing Nemo because, I mean, why wouldn't I? All right, so let's get to work on doing some building here. Let's start off with this one underneath the stairs here. This is where the stingrays and the crabfish are going to go. The stingrays and the coconut crab are going to go. So let's get to doing some deconstruction on the floor here. All right, I've got this completely dug out. Is it kind of wrong that I'm eating fish in an aquarium? Kinda. It's probably it. Probably wrong. Okay, let's go ahead and sprinkle in the ground for this. Now, I kind of want this to be like a sandy shallows kind of area around the edge at least. Actually, I need to fix this up. Actually, that's something I forgot to do. I'll fix that up in a little bit underneath here. I need this to be the same like kind of stone thing that I got going on right here, because this is only gonna be a 1 block deep exhibit. So this isn't gonna be like a very, very, very deep area, like nothing like this, okay, or even any of these. Okay, this is just 1 block. You can see the squid, or not the squid, but the stingrays and stuff swimming around in there. And then there's gonna be a land mass here where the crab can chill out and walk around. And if he jumps in the water, he jumps in the water. I don't think the stingrays will murder him, or vice versa, but you know, we'll see. All right, so let's go ahead and sprinkle in the sand here along the edges, just to kind of give this a sandy-like feel. Something like this. That's actually pretty good. All right, now let's go ahead and maybe add in some gravel into this as well, like so. And then we're gonna start transitioning it in more into dirt as it builds up towards the land. So that way it's going like it's kind of like a beach, you know. Let's sprinkle in the gravel, like that, and then we're gonna have the dirt kind of mixed in with this one on this side here, like so. Good, I like that. All right. So now the land itself, I guess I didn't need to dig this down really as far as I did. Not in the middle here. In fact, I think I still have a lot of the stone. I can go ahead and just add this back. Let's raise the land up here in the middle so that the crab has something to stand on. It's going to be poking out of the water. And I don't want it actually like splitting this into 2 pools, so I'm going to actually go ahead and keep the sand over here as well. And then we'll have the land continue this way for a bit. Like right here maybe? Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then something to like right here. Okay, good. All right, so let's go ahead and sprinkle the sand in on this side as well. I'm trying not to do a checkered pattern because that would bug me. Like so. All right, and then where's the gravel again? Let's get the gravel back here. So as far as the land itself sticking up, we can do some dirt as well as some sand actually sticking up. That would make sense too, because it's going to be kind of trickling into it. And this only has to be 1 block high. I am going to have to do something about this because the crab could totally just walk up on this. So I'm going to have to build this up higher probably. Probably just one block, actually, to be honest. All right, let's go ahead and put that there. And then let's start sprinkling in the dirt in this place here. This is where the land's going to be. Something along the lines of this. All right, and then let's get a little bit of gravel in here as well to add some texture, because I'm going to actually squeeze in a little bit of stone in places too. Something like this. Now, actually, this part is actually going to be out of the water, isn't it? Yes. That actually gives me an idea. I did want to get some of this brown terracotta in here too, just to add a little bit more different texture change. Don't have to go too crazy on it though. Oh, wow. Okay, my elytra must have kicked in there and it made everything suck for a second. All right, that should be good. All right, so now let's get the bat backpack out here, and let's go ahead and, oops, that little leg there, squirt that back into the bat backpack. That was very difficult to say. Squirt that back into the bat backpack. I got it, though. Actually, that just rolled right off the tongue. No problem. It was a little freaky. Let's go ahead and keep some of this on the hotbar. Let's, I'll leave the stone and gravel. I need actually a lot of this stuff. It's kind of tough to hold on to all this. I'm going to need these bricks here also in a little bit. What did I say? Oh, okay, this is totally a not in the water situation right here that I have before me. Which means that I could totally, if I had room, let's just do that, and let's find a crafting table. There we go. Good old-fashioned crafting table. Let's go ahead and make some slabs, and I got some slabs and stairs here. I can actually do something here with this for once, because normally I can't in the aquarium and stuff because the water. In later versions of Minecraft, you can waterlog blocks to really make it look good, but in this, I totally can't. I have to just wing it with what I got. Let's get the stone back over here, and let's go ahead and build this up along the back here just a bit. I just covered up the one piece of terracotta that I enjoyed, but that's okay. Let's do gravel. Mix that in there as well, and then like that. All right, now I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna have to build up this back wall a little bit, so that's okay. This is a little cramped down here, but that's okay. Like I said, the viewers are gonna be here, and they're gonna be able to look in here and see all this. In fact, you know what? I could actually change this support to be not there or attached to the back wall instead. Might do that instead. That way people will be able to see this a little bit easier. But I think that's all I gotta do there. Let's go ahead and get the bat backpack out again, right here. And let's just get those guys in there and that in there. Let's go ahead and grab just a couple of stones, like so. Make those into buttons, give it a little bit of texture in this area, like right here and right there. Okay, good, good. Now, I could actually put a small bit of foliage here, too. What do I have, like, that's not absurdly crazy? Nothing. I gotta have something. Nothing in there. Where's my foliage thing? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, here we go. Sea oats. That might work. Let's go ahead and just drop a couple of them in places. I think these would be more better suited on the side. Now, they're going to block the view a little bit, aren't they? Probably. I've definitely got to get rid of these supports. These are not meshing very well with the rest of the build. At least these ones right here. Get rid of this too, and then replace that with a little bit of gravel. Yeah, see, now at least we can see back there and see the stuff. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Let me go sleep before some terrible thing comes and blows me up. Okay, nighttime is past. Something doesn't look right now that I don't have the supports there, but at the same time, I don't really want to add them because I do need to fill up this back wall a little bit, though. So let's go to the end of the exhibit right here, and let's add another layer onto this. Raise this up. It's gonna have to almost be raised up again. Is that how I had it? Let's look. Nope, it's all the way over to the extra. One more block. One more. Bam, like that. Awesome. Now, these sides aren't symmetrical, are they? I mean, I guess they don't really need to be. They don't really need to be. I'm all about asymmetry anyway. I know it's going to bug some people, but yeah, it'll be fine. All right, now I do want to actually create like an actual barrier around this too, so let me remove this and put these things down here, facing upwards. I might need to go grab more spruce. I think I have more. I'm hoping I have more. Because otherwise, this is going to be embarrassing. So like that. And then I'll put the fence along this right here. And that should keep them in there. Now, the one part that I'm worried about them getting out from is right here. Because they could totally just like walk up onto this thing. And then they could walk the edge and then hop out of the exhibit. Not really down for that. So let's go ahead and see and pray and hope that I have more spruce. I have more spruce, people. It's all good. And then let's raise this up a few. Actually, let's match this right here as far as the structure. And then bring this across so that at least it has some support. Kind of makes sense if you don't think about it too much. Yeah, okay, I don't mind that. That'll work. And that'll also serve that double purpose of keeping the crabs and stuff in there. So let's do that. And then replace this one. Actually, you know what? Hold on, so that might work a little bit better. Where's this thing? I think this is the one I need. That's actually, I need 2 of them, so this could work out really good. Let's just chuck that on the ground for a second. My inventory is an absolute disaster. As I'm sure you guys know by now, my inventory is usually an absolute disaster. All right, so that kind of works. Actually, what would really work better, I just need like a little bit to keep these in place. I wanted to add the steel bars to this too, so I kind of want to... Decisions, people. Okay, there was one thing that I wanted to add, and now I have to look for where I hid this, there's a sea lantern in one of these things. Aha! Not a sea lantern, redstone lamp, that's what I meant. Let's go ahead and just drop this thing somewhere, because I need the lighting in here. Let's go ahead and just drop it right here. It's gonna be kind of hard to see this spot from the sides of the exhibit anyway. But let's, let me grab the other one, the other thing I need. Man, my inventory, holy cow, is bad right now. Go ahead and turn that thing on. Let's go get my axe back. Yeah, all right, there we go. Thinking this works a little bit better. Yeah, all right, I'm liking that a lot. Nice little exhibit. I don't have the water in there yet. Obviously, this part still needs some love and attention, some little TLC. Let's get some of the coarse dirt, and let's keep the gravel on the hotbar. I'm going to want that. Something like this. Perfect. Okay. That should create a nice little area. Oh, never mind. Not perfect. Perfect. That should create a nice little area for the stingrays to swim around in as well. I'm almost tempted to try to remove this support also. What does this look like if I take these things out? Does it look like terrible bad, or does it look kind of bad? I mean, it's not exactly what I had in mind, but it could be worse. This thing can be removed as well. And my inventory, holy cow, give me a second. I was all pumped and excited for those like slabs and stairs I was putting on the side. I was bragging about it earlier about how you can waterlog it in future ones and not this. Forgot that this is where the water level is gonna go. So I can't actually use those. Oh well, oh bother, as Eeyore would say. Alright, so let's go ahead then and just do some final touches on this, and then we can get the water put in, actually. I got a little bit more space in my inventory. I also went ahead and finished this back wall here so it looks a little bit less like crap and more like an actual thing. We also need to add this over here, so I need to put these. Now, I couldn't symmetry this up. I could do it right now. It's totally a thing. It is kind of bugging me too, so if it was bugging you, it's bugging me too. But I would have to have it go right across. Actually, I could easily do this. Look at this. Bam! Symmetried it up. Done. It's symmetrical on both sides now. Perfect. Awesome. I mean, I planned it. Alright, so now my inventory is once again absolutely wrecked after just a couple of seconds. It's amazing how that happens, actually. Let's see if I can get any wiggle room here. But I am going to need the squid backpack now. Let's grab this thing, yank these steel bars out of here. And line this with them. And this is where people can stand to see the stingrays and the coconut crab. Right underneath the stairs, just like that. Just squeezed another exhibit in there. Alright, let's start filling this place up with some water. Alright, water put in place, and that's a fine looking little exhibit, isn't it? I mean, you'd think that a crab would be nicer. That redstone lamp kind of is noticeable. I might have to do something to fix that. Let's go ahead and put the rest of these in place here. Like so. Yeah, I might have to do something to fix that. Now, I believe the coconut crabs can still get out here. This is where I was going to do something, and then I decided no, and then now I'm deciding yeah, and then now I don't know. I could just put bars back here, but I'm afraid that they could crawl up and over this way. So I do need to actually add something else. I was going to put half slabs like of planks right here, and that might actually look better. What does that even look like? Where do I have those? Right here. Got it. Awesome. Like that. that should keep them in there because it's a block and a half. They'd have to jump up, and I don't think crabs can jump that high. I don't know, maybe they can. In fact, to keep this from being spawnable, let's go ahead and just carry this across all the way across the top of this for this exhibit. And it goes right here. This one I can remove. Yeah, it's not bad. In fact, you know what? I can actually do that. I can actually do this the whole thing because I was having trouble with things spawning on here because the lights didn't reach it, and that would definitely stop them from spawning on there. And it doesn't look terrible. Yeah. All right, this exhibit here is done. I might go back and throw some carpet over that redstone lamp back there because it is kind of noticeable. But this exhibit is done. Time to move on to the next one. But it is at this time that I would request that you go down in the comments section and give me your names for 2 stingrays and 1 coconut crab. Because I don't have any idea what I could call those things, to be honest. I don't even have a weird, crazy name. So I need your help, people. I need your help. Anyway, it's on to the next exhibit. Now, this exhibit is going to be a doozy, okay? This is going to be quite a large aquarium, about the same size as the dolphin one over there, except for minus that one on top right there. And I don't think I'm gonna have it go all the way up to the roof. Not too sure. I haven't decided yet. So basically, I'll just fill this area right here. Now we do have quite a few things to put in here. There's a clownfish. There is a tang. There's a kitchlid. I think that's how you say that. We have a squid, a moray eel, an American paddlefish, a bluefish, and a sockeye salmon. All going in here, okay? So we gotta make sure that they have plenty of space. So I'm gonna do a little bit of terraforming here and get the base of this ready for construction. Okay, that's the bare bone basics of the aquarium right there. I think I still have a little bit of work to do up on the roof of this, or the ceiling part of this right here. I don't intend on having people actually be able to come up here, but they will be able to see up here because once they're in this area, they can look back and they can see it. So I don't really want to leave this completely open, but I also don't want a bunch of mobs spawning on it. So this is definitely going to be where the lights for the aquarium is going to go. I think what I did on the other one is I had it... No, missed it. Let me get up here and actually look what I did on the other one, because I kind of want to match it up with this, if I can get up here even. Alright, so this is actually 1 block in. Okay, yeah, 1 block in. Okay, got it. Just looking to try to see if I knew what end was up. I'm going to go ahead and match that on this side then as well. I hear a skeleton. There's one in the exhibit itself. Let me deal with this guy real quick. And pop! Got him. Ooh, we dropped a bow. Anything good on it? Probably not. I don't think that guy had an enchanted bow anyway. Let's go ahead and just eat this over here to get that out of my inventory because I don't need it. Yeah, okay, so now I have to try to remember what I just looked at after completely failing to memorize it. Let's grab these things back real fast because I'm going to need to put them right in the corners there. And then I think the spruce continued on like this. Alright, let's knock out these torches, which means all sorts of terrible things are going to spawn. Let's go ahead and back this up like this. And done. Okay, and then I believe it just filled in like this, except with full blocks of it. I'll have to make more of these half slabs, but I'm going to go ahead and fill this in, get the lights put in first, and then I'll worry about filling up the area. Oh my gosh. So I just came back from going and grabbing a couple more stone slabs. Yeah, there's some mobs in there. and do a little one of these numbers. He's like, what shot me? What was that? Pink, gotcha. And pink, gotcha. And pink, got. Oh, I hit him. I didn't kill him. Excuse me, zombie. Do you mind dying? Thank you. Awesome. All right, so I think I got the aquarium basically finished. I just need to add the water and, of course, the plant life. But this is it right here. Check it out. I got all the lights put in, nice and bright. This should be a lot brighter than the other exhibits. I can go ahead and put these things back as well. Let me stash some of these iron bars, put them away, as well as I'll just throw those in there too. That's the last 2 pieces of glowstone that I own, so I'm going to definitely need to go get some more. Now, as far as getting up there, it's just pillaring up for right now. I don't really plan on making a permanent way up here, because I'm the only one who's ever going to be coming up here. All right, so if we go inside, bam, check it out. We got a nice bright area in here. I'm hoping that this will be a great spot for all the different fish and stuff I'm going to be putting in here. So let's go ahead and dump a bucket of water down. I should have probably grabbed another one. Actually, you know, I have water. Why don't I just go grab some from here? There, boom, done. This is, after all, modded Minecraft. Why am I not playing it like it? All right, let me go ahead and fill up this entire area so that we get the water filled in here completely, and we'll see how bright it is in here, or how not so bright it is in here. All right, there we go. Check it out. Actually, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. That's way better than the dolphin exhibit. So this should allow me to also get out of here. Yeah, yes, I can. Awesome. All right, so now I just had to do some plant life in here. Now, I need to go collect some more coral, I believe, because I think I'm kind of fresh out after using a lot of it over there. So I'm going to go dive into the ocean, see if I can't find some of that. All right, coral collected. I grabbed four of each color and then a bunch of algae too, because I think that'll work pretty good in this area. Now, I wouldn't mind actually putting in something like a waterlogged piece of wood or something like that sticking into this place. Not to mention all the willow things I gotta add as well, but let's go ahead and try to get a little fancy with this. At least kind of fancy. Like, it's not gonna be fancy. It's gonna be kind of fancy. Like, just a little bit of wood in places like this, kind of jutting out. Something that looks a little bit more interesting than just nothingness. Like maybe a mast. This could be like a mast kind of sticking out. Some place for them to, for the fishies to like hide behind and under and stuff like that. A little bit more detailing than just the boring, you know, corals just sticking out of the ground. So let's go ahead and, no, I scratched that. I don't really like that. Is that enough? Is that enough detailing for what I want to do? Like, let's add that all the way up to the top. Yeah, that should be fine. All right, now let's grab, where's my my willow leaves again? Are they in here? There's some right there. Do I only have 3? Ooh. Maybe I won't overdo it on willow leaves this time. But I do need to get some lights put in here. Ooh, and I don't have much glowstone. Actually, I don't really need lights put in here, come to think of it. I have all the lights on the roof. This is fine. All right, let's go ahead and sprinkle these things in then. In the back here. Maybe a couple spots there. Now, I don't really want to overdo it on these things, and I also don't have too many of them left, so I can't really overdo it on these things. That might actually be all I'm going to do, actually. Let's put that right in the corner. Yeah, that might be all I can do. I need to get more willow leaves, obviously. I could also sprinkle in some other kind of leaves in here, but I don't think I need to. Let me just hop out here real fast. Heat. Oh, nope, that didn't do it. Let me hop out here real fast, see what this all looks like from the front. Yeah, okay, I mean, the willow leaves you can't really see too clearly or easily anyway, so I don't think I need to overdo those anyway. I just want to make sure I have a lot of room for the fishies to swim around in there, so let me grab some food before I kill myself here. I actually have not died on this server ever. It's kind of weird because when we first started this over a year ago, people were saying that it was very easy to die in here, and there's a lot of mobs, and they weren't kidding. It was pretty tough, but I survived it all, so I'm kind of proud of myself. I didn't die. I do want some other detailing here, though. This needs something. Maybe just a log on the ground, like at the bottom. That should be fine. Yeah. All right. That should be fine. Yeah. Let's. Yeah, that should be okay. I'm just gonna leave it. Let's go ahead and start adding in some coral. Now, I have one of each color so that I can actually kind of spread these things around a little bit. That way I can kind of get a nice little diverse palette of colors in this place without going too crazy. It's right there maybe. Right here. And maybe one more diagonal from that other one. Good, like that. Let's add the orange in here. Let's put it in the back there, because you can still see this area if you look back this way. So you can totally see behind here. Back here is going to be a little rough, but you know what? Let's give it a little TLC and put some detailing back there. I cannot put these up against the glass, remember. That's kind of a no-go for when it comes to the coral, because it really does not like that. So let's put that right there instead. And then this algae I can sprinkle in here. I wish I could put it on the log. That looks so good. I can't put it up against the glass, though, still. It's still a no-go zone. Obviously, I can't put it on terracotta. Let's go ahead and add that here and there. And sprinkle. Oh, I just replaced one there. Dang it. Whatever. It's all part of the detailing. I only have 4 left. I might have to go grab some more of this algae because I think this looks really good. Yeah, I gotta grab a little bit more. Got some more algae. All right, let's go ahead and finish sprinkling this in places. I can go kind of ham with the algae because I can always go grab more of that. This stuff can go along the back here, like so. I think that's good. I think that's all I'm going to do. All right, so let's go ahead and take a peek at what this looks like on the outside. Bam! Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. I kind of like the wooden things I added in there, actually, a lot better than I thought I was going to. Honestly, the leaves are probably my least favorite part, but you can barely see them in back there, so I think this is fine. Don't really need to light it up any more than that. I think that's absolutely fine. All right, so we got some stuff built. We got quite a bit of stuff built, actually, in this episode already. Let's see, there's this exhibit here and this one right here. I can probably pick up this crafting bench now. All right, so you guys, just a reminder, I need a coconut crab name here and 2 stingray names. If you guys could come up with them, that'd be great. And over in this exhibit, I need a tang, a kitchlid. I'm never gonna be able to say that correctly. A squid, a moray eel, a paddlefish, a bluefish, and a sockeye salmon. Let's go get Nemo and add him to this, the clownfish, and then we'll at least have 1 fish swimming around in there. All right, let's add Nemo to the exhibit. Clownfish right there. Yeah, got him. Bam. Nemo. Can't really see it too well because he's swimming too high, but he seems to enjoy swimming around in here, though, getting familiar with his surroundings. Awesome. Nemo. All right, so I just need you guys to help me out with the other names because I am bad with names. Nemo was kind of an obvious one, but beyond that, that's the extent of my naming skill. So we built quite a bit in this exhibit, so I think I'm going to wrap this one up because I've been recording for well over an hour doing this, so I think I'm going to just bid you all adieu. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Please go down and comment down below with those names because I really badly need them. Otherwise they're going to be named 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish, and that's already a joke here at Wildwood, so I can't use that. All right. So anyway, thank you guys so much for donating your eyeballs and ear holes to this episode. We're almost done with the aquarium. If you did enjoy, please go down and smash that like button. Helps me out a ton. And I will see you guys next week. Thanks again for watching. And bye-bye.